Alrighty guys, welcome back. So let's get Big Red going here. I took the drawbar off Big Red. I mean I didn't have to because there was enough space anyway between the Big Red and the door, so the door went down okay. But I took it off anyway because I don't really need it right now anyway. So I guess I went ahead and dumped it. So that must be a cat or something sitting there. Lots of birds. Lots of birds. And, so there's Big Red. We'll stab the GoPro in and then fire that thing up, and it should be good. I think I'll just keep the lights off. I don't really need to do anything right now anyway. So I'll try to get a shot of me putting the GoPro in. I know most of you guys know how these things go in. Let's see here. And we're after 6 knows because he's got one. So just pull the lid down. Make sure the camera fits in like so. And then it's not sitting like so. What the freak? There we go. Close the lid up. There. There's a little bit. Yeah, I gotta put this back on too, I guess, don't I? There. Get it up and over the board, so it keeps the, you know, the GoPro somewhat good anyway, so it doesn't go moving around on us. I really don't know what you guys are going to get to see anyway. Probably not a lot. So, whatever. I'm going to get these 2 straps out of here. I could always do another one like this too that would keep it from moving. But I don't think we need to. So we'll just throw these straps. Whoops. I'll just throw these straps over here. And then we'll get Big Red fired up. Big Red's got to warm up for a little bit. I like to let him warm up before I tear him up too bad. So let's do a grimy, or not a grimy, but somewhat semi-warm cold start to Big Red. It needs more fuel too. And we got to fire up the GoPro, but you guys won't see that. So here we go. Alrighty guys, so how was the ride? Nothing just too fancy. So the GoPro finally got a little bit dirty there, so I had to kind of clean it off, but I didn't want to do too much editing to it, so even the backside of them got a little dirty. A little bit of soapy water can't take care of. But yeah, so in case you're wondering what that bang was right at the end, that was me hitching up the plow. I told you, if you're on level ground, you can just drive right into that. You don't even have to fucking use the winch. So, but yeah, Big Red's just dripping and he's cooking. I probably shouldn't have turned him off just like that when I pulled in, but I think he's all right. I can see the heat waves coming off the engine. I was hoping to get on top of the dike over there, but I couldn't make it. So, the snow was a bit too. It was still too deep yet. So, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know what it turned out. I noticed that when the camera was sitting, when Big Red was just sitting here idling, the camera was actually kind of vibrating a little bit. So that's probably what it's doing. There probably should be, I guess like some rubber underneath that or something to kind of absorb it. There is those two washers, but that's not going to do much. So I could probably get some, I don't know if you could find rubber washers. I could probably just kind of glue them on or something just to kind of absorb it there a little bit. So, but I think I'm just going to leave. It did pretty good. I was a little scared at first that I'm thinking that maybe the wind would take it right off, but I guess it held on pretty pretty good there, and seemed fine. So I didn't really want to piss off my neighbor, so I didn't really just rumble all over the place like crazy. You know, even though they don't really give a damn, I don't think, but they could be sleeping. I don't know. He seems to kind of have the kind of like the late afternoon into the night kind of shift, you know. So he's gone. Whatever time it is now, I think he'll probably be taking off in probably an hour or two. 7 o'clock, so he'll probably be taking off pretty soon, and he won't be back to probably God knows when. So he comes back sometime in the early morning or late morning, whenever. I mean, he's home when I get up, so I don't know, but. So yeah, Big Red's getting all dirty. I usually do get him dirty at this time of the year. It sucks because there's not a super lot of water anywhere, so. But I didn't really plan on going through a lot of water anyway, because I didn't have the back cover on. But hopefully you guys heard it okay. I don't know. I'll have to see the footage for myself. Right now I'm going to edit some other videos up before I even touch these. I don't like getting into too many videos at one time, because then I at least kind of track. So, I already got part 1 of the GoPro mount made up, and that's already up there now. So, part 2 will probably be up tomorrow. That's actually editing right now. So, that'll probably be done probably tonight. So, but yeah, pretty cool. Like I said, I hope it works. Hope it's not too jumpy or anything. I know that some GoPros can actually, like, the videos will kind of like do this. I hope it's not doing it to this GoPro, I don't know, but I think it just kind of depends on what kind of mount and stuff you got it hooked to, but we'll see. If it's jumpy, well, that's the way it's just going to have to be. As you guys know, I wasn't really going through super deep snow. I don't really want to get Big Red hung up. I don't really feel like digging through all that snow just to get him unstuck again, so yeah. I think another thing I would like to do too is, well, I guess it really wouldn't matter, but I thought I could make a mount for the drawbar, and I could mount the GoPro to that, and you guys would be kind of down low, you know, so you guys could see the mud or whatever when I fling it up. So I don't know, but I really don't do a lot of romping around just because I don't want to break them and then I got to pay for it. And I got enough shit to pay for, so I try to have a little bit of fun with them, but I know that wasn't really all that exciting, but you know how she goes. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll definitely be doing some more GoPro vids. If the GoPro turns out right, I don't know how the footage will turn out, so I'm gonna have to look. And if I have to make small adjustments, I can. And I'll probably be using the head strap kind of sometimes too, just for kind of romping around the field too there a little bit. And when I'm pulling trees and stuff, it would be nice because I could just record, make a video, and I don't have to really worry about it. I don't have to hang on to it. I don't have to set up a tripod really or anything. So yeah. Hopefully the snow will go away and pretty soon here, because I don't think I'm going to probably do another one of these. You guys are probably hearing all the wind too. Well, it is kind of getting windy out now. We're talking kind of a windy night tonight, so and it's coming. So I know a couple nights ago my mom was complaining about something. She told me in the morning. She's like, "Well, I heard something going on last night in my room, and it sounded like her fan maybe was acting up, like it was it was vibrating or something." And I was like, "Well, my room was doing it too. It was just it was super windy that night. So whenever it's really windy and it hits the house just right, both of our bedrooms vibrate a little bit. So." And if it hits the other direction, then we hear a slight, can't remember if it was kind of like a knocking noise or it was like a whistling sound or something, I can't remember. But when it hits the certain side of the house, you can hear that noise going on, and hear that other kind of noise, and it pisses me off. So, yeah, the snow in Big Red here is not taking long to melt off. I already got kind of a puddle going on, so. But, so yeah, we'll get Big Red nice and dirty. I mean, I gotta clean him anyway, so might as well get him more dirtier, and then it'll be worth cleaning off. I try to keep everything nice and clean, but it's kind of hard because everything's so just gets so freaking trashed. It's unfucking believable. So, but yeah. But like I said, I'm just gonna keep the plow up at the house until I know for sure that the snow is done and gone, and I start cutting grass. Once I start cutting grass, then I know then it's good. You're not going to get any more snow, but it can happen, so whatever. But anyways, I think what I'm going to do is take the GoPro out. And I'm just going to take the whole thing with me up to my house. Because even the case is worth some money. And I don't want to leave it back here or anywhere. I could leave it in the garage, but someone might still take off with it, so I think I'm just going to leave that mounted in there. It seems fine. The screws in there nice and deep and tight, so I don't think it would ever really come out again. Maybe over time, but then you just get her tired with the drill. Even though I took the drill back, but oh well. You wear out that hole there, you just either move it or you just get a longer screw and you drive her in further. So, but that's what I do to make mounts for Big Red, or camera mounts. Like I said, I have another one for this camera that I haven't used in a while, but that's why I wanted to get a GoPro, was so I could get mounts like that, but never really bothered. And I probably ain't going to bother buying a mount for this thing anyway, because it's already mounted to a piece of wood, and it seemed fine, but I just got to see what the footage will look like, because I might have to make small adjustments. So hopefully it turns out fine. I don't know. Might be a little shaky at first because of the vibrating, but whatever. So yeah, everything's dirty. It's going to need a nice cleaning. I forgot to wrap that wire up in electrical tape. I haven't done that yet. So I think that is waterproof wires, but I want to make doubly sure. And I haven't even done that. I haven't even messed with my light much. This light that's on the back here. I still got the original tape on there. I haven't switched over to electrical tape yet. I planned on doing that just so it would match a little bit better and not stick out. So, but whatever. I don't know how much longer I'll keep it on there anyway. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to probably take off then for today. I think I'll just leave the GoPro mounted and I'll just do it up at the house. I'll just hook the plow up, get the plow over there, and we'll be good. Oh, I need my straps. Oh, I gotta put my. Well, I gotta take the GoPro off. I gotta put my weights back on. Even though I think if we do get more snow, I probably wouldn't need the weights. I probably could push it fine, but why not just do that? Let's keep the weights back here. I don't think we're gonna need them. I'll just keep the plow. If we do get more snow, I'll be able to. I can still push it easy, and if I need it, then I can come back and get it. But I don't really like to. I had to do that once before. We got tons of fucking snow, and I left the weights back here. I didn't think I need them anymore. And here we got like a foot of fucking snow, and it was wet and heavy, and I couldn't move it without my weights. So on there. But I'll put them over here, up against the paint, so I know those are the ones. I don't think it matters, but I don't want to wear them all out. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. I do apologize if the video seems a bit cocked. Like I said, I don't know if it's the right way or not. As soon as I get in, I'm going to figure out how I can look at these videos. Well, I know how I can do it. Kind of takes a little bit of time, but you just got to pull the memory card out of the GoPro. And they give you like another little memory thingy that you stick in. You know, the GoPro's got a really tiny memory card. So you take that, you stick it into the big memory card, and you shove that into your computer. And what's nice is that the GoPro, and then that thing that I downloaded for this camera, so I can look at the videos that are in this thing, I can look at those, my GoPro vids, I can look them on there too. So, but they'll be like in a different file, but they'll be on whatever this thing has. So that'll be pretty nice. And they seem kind of laggy when I do it that way, but I mean, if you just close out of it and redo it again, then it's fine. So, yeah, well, that's something you don't see every day, eh? There's no snow on the plow. Thank God. Yeah, and 10 more after 6 if you watch this video. There's that pin job that we did. That little pin to the left is actually bent, but not too bad. The big pin's still fine. I don't even think it's even got any wear on it. I don't know. I'll pop them off this summer. I still gotta find a new freaking bracket thing, though. I might just have to go to my dealer, I guess, and see if they can get me one. I think I could probably get another couple years out of it, but she's just getting wore out. I want a couple of spares, so. But yeah, and then those things there. Right there, that side's got to get worked on. That's why this plow kind of does that. It's because that's not set right. I never did ever set it right, so it's putting all the wear and tear on that dude, and it's gonna wear it out pretty quick. So I better. That's when we get her tore down. Yeah, and I'm kind of wondering too about the underside of this. Like, see the blade. When you plow, this is all on the fucking ground, so all the paint's scraped off, but I kind of wonder how much longer that'll last. I might actually have to actually weld on more steel to it, just so it'll last long enough for me. Which I guess wouldn't be a problem. I do have a welder, but I just don't want to, spend a lot of time welding on that. But it would be cheaper to weld onto that than it would be to buy a new frame. These things are freaking expensive as shit. I think just for this Dewey here, you're talking like $500-600, which is kind of a damn ripoff. But I guess what can you do? So whatever. I think she'll last me, you know, many years, but I really, now would probably be the time to grind that paint off and actually weld on my own skids. I don't think I'd have to go insane on the welding, because it's only going to be like, you know, thin steel. It ain't going to be super thick because then the plow won't ride right, so probably just be, you know, but like probably that thick, and then that'll be good enough. So, you know, then I can just keep welding to that, and I can just keep grinding the old welds off and then just putting on new, right? So it'd be a whole lot cheaper than buying a new frame. Plow's fine, the blade, but skid shoes, I think what I'm going to do is if I can, shit, I don't think it's going to work. I was hoping to maybe throw the impact gun on those and just crank the living shit out of them, because I'm sick and tired of always having to, you know, tighten them all the time, because they keep getting loose on me because I can't get them tight enough. So I don't think I'll be able to, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get the impact on. So I'll just have to figure out a different way I can crank them down good enough. So but whatever, I'll worry about it later on. Yeah, and then those stupid duties for the, whatever's coming off, for the springs are melted on. I don't know what they did with these. Well, I'll show you here. See where that bolt there for the spring is going through? The camera's not focusing for some reason. But on this side, you see that little tab hanging out there. It is welded, but that's kind of a cheesy weld. I don't know what's up with that. This side's got it too, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be bent like that. You know. Yeah, so even though one seems more bent than the other, maybe that's why my plow rides funny. I don't know. Looks like the welds are still holding, so I don't know. We'll take a good look at it this summer, and we'll see what's, you know, whatever's wrong with her, and we'll fix it. So, but for now, we'll worry about the air compressor. We'll get that deal done, and we got plenty of time to work on the plow. I think I'll probably start taking some stuff off, but I think I'll ditch the markers, take the hitch or the thing for the cable off, and that'll be probably good enough for now until we can get enough parts and stuff. I'm not going to take the cutting edge off because I want one on, you know, I want to get a new one first, so that way, if, you know, then I got one on hand, right? So. Anyways, guys, I'm going to probably take off then for today. Let me know what you think of the video. Hope you guys liked it. Do apologize if this video is over 30 minutes. I'm sure it's going to be. Can't help it. I'm not going to edit these separate. So, let's see the GoPro vids and then this one. These two have to go together, so it doesn't make sense. But so yeah, I think I'm going to take off and then get Big Red back up there and let him hibernate for tonight. Oh yeah, I got to put my drawbar back on too. Took my drawbar off. I want to stab that back on. And then, you never know when I might have to pull a trailer, so I better keep it on. So, I usually do anyway. There's no point in taking it on and off for nothing. So, I'll stab this back on. And then, it's all dirty now, but I don't bother cleaning it until I do actually wash it. So it looks like something's been rubbing at her. I suppose when I pull the John Deere trailer, it probably kind of rubs on that because, you know, it's not level, or it's not straight, so it kind of digs in. Oh well, fuck it. I really don't care for this kind of drawbar anyway. For one, it's not low enough, and two, it's just too damn bloody fucking long. So I could probably get shorter ones. I think I'll be fine with this for now. I can get many years out of it before it actually fucking disappears. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to take off for today, so I guess have a good day and stuff. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, tubes. See you guys later.
Thank you.